Waiting 30 seconds, guys. Just going back to EMSC. Hey, sis. Thanks for coming in, sweetie. EMSC still has it at a 6.0. All right. USGS sent out a tweet stating that there was a 6.1. They have it. Let me get to their webpage here. My internet's having a problem. Hey, Dawn. Okay. They sent out a tweet stating there was a 6.1. Guys, they've got it 65 kilometers southeast of Gorontalo, Indonesia. All right, they've got it at 147.1 kilometers in depth. All right, now EMSC was the first to post on this. So far, they've had it at a 6.3 and now a 6.0. All right, so let me go ahead and pull them up. See if they're still keeping it there. Open sesame. Yep, they're still keeping it there. They've got it at a 6.0. They've got it SULAWESI, Indonesia, 38 miles southeast of GORONTALO, Indonesia. Okay. After EMSC posted, GFC posted. All right, now GFC, let's pull them up. See if they're keeping it where they said they were, and they are. Let me open this up and enlarge it. All right, GFC is the Germany Earthquake Center, okay? They've got it at a 6.2, Minahasa Peninsula, Indonesia. They've got it at 160 kilometers in depth. Okay. Next up was Australia. They sent out a tweet and they posted. So let me pull that up. No. Next up was BMKG. Let me get to the BMKG webpage because BMKG was the primary at one time and then they changed it to USGS. All right, just so you know. BMKG is the Indonesia Earthquake Center. All right. They've got it at magnitude 6.3. They've got it at 138 kilometers in depth. And sorry, I don't read German. So just know you got the webpage, okay? So you know I did a screenshot of that also. Now, let's go to Australia. Opening up Australia because they sent out a tweet stating it was a 6.2. Now, GFC, that's the Germany Earthquake Center. I didn't mean to say I didn't speak German. It was Indonesian. So anyway, Australia's got it. Minahasa Peninsula, they've got it at a 6.2. They've got it at 151 kilometers in depth. Okay, 6.2. All right, and let's go down so you can see it. That's what they said. Minahasa Peninsula. Okay. So you have USGS, EMSC, who was the primary data source, at a 5.3. Then they downgraded it to a 6.0. And I got screenshots of all. And then GFC, which is the Germany Earthquake Center, said it was a 6.2. Okay. Then Australia posted saying it was a 6.2 also. And BMKG, which is the Indonesia Earthquake Center, excuse me, I didn't mean to do that in years, has got it at a 6.3. US, nobody's, the only two that are even the same are GFC, which is the Germany, and Australia. That's it. Okay, let me go to disaster alert. Then I'll give you some statistics here. And then I got to go back and see if EMSC has decided to upgrade their downgrade. Okay. And if they have, I'll have to wait and get it back to you. I promise you I will do that. We're going to disaster alert. Keep in mind, disaster alert only post USGS earthquakes, 5.0 and highers. Hold on, what was that? 3.0. Again, with the EMSC reporting it first. Here we go. We're going to read disaster alert for you. By the way, no tsunami warning for this earthquake. All right, so hang tight. Let me scroll this up. All right, they've got it at an earthquake of a magnitude 6.1 at a depth of 91.83 miles. Okay, that's 147 kilometers. Has occurred 65 kilometers south-southeast of Gorontalo. Now, USGS and EMSC agree it happened there. They just don't agree on how big it was. Indonesia, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC of the USGS. This is a preliminary. All right. They're saying it was a 6.1. Now, let me give you some statistics here. Then we'll go back and check EMSC. Here we go. You're going to have, it started out, let me just tell you the sequence here. It started out first being reported by EMSC as a 6.3. They then downgraded it and changed the location. All right. And the epicenter. And then they went to BMKG. BMKG was then changed to USGS as the primary data source. You'll have the epicenter here. You'll have the nearest volcano, which is Amabang, A-M-B-A-N-G. Sorry, 101 miles away. It was green, normal, and dormant. Estimated release of energy for this earthquake was 21,301 tons of TNT, equivalent to a 1.3 atomic bomb going off. You'll have all this information. You're going to have USGS tweet, USGS webpage. BMK, they didn't send out a tweet. They just posted. So usually they send out a tweet, but they didn't this time. They've got it at a 6.3. And let's go check EMSC and see if they have upgraded their 6.0. And they have not. All right, they still have it as a 6.0. Okay, that's EMSC. They've got it at 159 kilometers in depth. They got it the same location as USGS. They've got it 38 miles south-southeast of Gorontalo, Indonesia. Population 144,000. Okay. I'm going to go back to GFC because they went right after EMSC, and we're going to open them. EMSC still has it as 6.2. They've got it in Minahasa Peninsula. They've got it at 160 kilometers in depth. Okay. Next up was BMKG. Let me go to BMKG because they posted after USGS, EMSC, and GFC. Hold on, earthquake gone off again. 4.1, Philippines. So let me show you BMKG. They still have it, guys. They still have it as a 6.3. All right, they've got it 138 kilometers in depth. Now, this is the Indonesia Earthquake Center. I tried to have this translated into English, but I'm just going to spell for you. They've got it KEDALAMAN, okay? They've got it 138 kilometers, just so you know. And you'll have the longitude, latitude there, okay? I did a screenshot for you. You will have that. And then we'll go back to Australia since they were the last to post this after they made BMKG the primary and then changed it. So we're going to open up Australia, making sure they're keeping it where they said they had it. And they do. And they've got it at 151 kilometers in depth. They've got it as a 6.2, Minahasa Peninsula, Indonesia. And they've got it at 155 kilometers in depth. All right. Let me show you where this earthquake took place. Looks like everybody's going to stay where everybody's going to stay. What do you think? 2.3. Okay, we're going to go down to this, where this earthquake took place, and show you. Come on. It was in the Gulf of Tominl, okay, Indonesia, and there it sits. Nowhere near, well, 68 miles to land, okay? 63. All right, let me get rid of this. And they're talking about the closest volcano. That'd be this one right here. Okay. All right. That's what we have. Let me just reinforce the highs. Oh, only 2 people are talking. Wow, 6 people in here. Come on, guys. Say hi. Let me know who's here. I did say hey to you, sis. I said hello to Dawn. How are you guys doing? Are you doing okay today? All right. Shutting down all earthquake centers. We'll give EMSC one more try before we leave. If they decide to upgrade it to a 6.1, I will put it in the comments section. ANG, hi, sweetie. Dawn, hello. I said yes, working outside. Oh, I was this morning, sweetie. I'm not going to go out there for a while. Okay, we're going to open up USGS first, and then we'll open up EMSC. All right. And we're opening it up. All right. EMSC still has it in the same location, 65 kilometers southeast of Gorontalo, Indonesia, at 147 kilometers in depth. Okay. All right. Let's go see if EMSC has changed their mind since they were the primary data source. By the way, they sent out a tweet for a 6.3 and then downgraded it. All right. To a 6.0. Opening them up now, guys. Guys, they still have it as a 6.0. I don't think they're going to change their mind. They got it at 159 kilometers in depth, 38 miles south-southeast of Gorontalo, Indonesia, and a population of 144,000 people. All right. And then BMKG, I just need to see if they're keeping it where they had it, because sometimes they downgrade, but I don't get notification of a downgrade. So I'm just going to double check. Yeah. They're still keeping it at a 6.3, guys. Opening it up. Okay. It's already tomorrow there. Just so you know, they got the date of the 18th on there. All right. 6.3, 138 kilometers in depth. All right, guys. What I'm going to do is go ahead and let you go. Let me close that. Close the notes. And see what EMSC posted. They were the first to post the 4.1 in the Philippines. Let's make sure there's no aftershocks with the 6.3. Open sesame here. I hear you going beep, beep, beep. A 3.6 aftershock, it says. Yeah. Okay. So that's what... USGS, did you change the location again? Hang on, guys. I think they changed the location. No, they didn't. All right. That's what we have. I love you guys to pieces. Please be safe out there, okay? Dawn, don't work too hard out in the garden, sweetie. But I love working in the garden. ANG, sweetie, thank you. Thank you, sis. I appreciate the thumbs up. Okay. You're more than welcome, sis. Thank you. I was outside picking up moldy leaves today. 2 30-pound bags of garbage out of it. All right. Be safe. I love you guys to pieces. God bless each and every one of you. And thank you so much for being members of this family. You guys are totally awesome. Big hugs. Have a great night. Keeping an eye on the earthquakes. As soon as I get the pictures all EMSC put together and the rest of them, I'll get it up in community for you with screenshots, okay? God bless everybody. Have a good night. You're more than welcome, ANG. You're great. In this video now.